This robot moves with attitude. Apple came up with a new framework called Elegent for expressive and functional movement design for non-anthropomorphic robots. This robot could sit on your desk and be your reading companion. It can also be there and be your study buddy so you're motivated to keep going on. And it can play music and dance with you while you're cooking. Let's dive into the 6 different applications of this robot. If you're new here, make sure to check out the links in the video description and subscribe to learn more robotics and AI. So the idea with Elegnt is that they built a framework so that when you go from initial state to goal state, the robot will express its internal states. These internal states can show things like communicate intention, display attention, show attitude, or even express emotions. So all of this will make the robot become more alive. The applications are endless. Let's dive into the 6 main scenarios. So the first scenario here is the lamp is acting as a photograph light. So the main application of this is that the robot responds to user hand gestures. So you can see the person moving his hand, and based on the hand motion, it'll move to the right location. The second scenario is a failure indication. You can see that when the robot is out of reach, it'll let the user know by trying to attempt to reach it a couple of times, showing that it can't reach it. So when you see the robot move, it actually means different things. It could do a nod, it could shake tail, lower head, sit down. We have speed, pause, jerkiness, abruptness. We also have gaze, spotlight, ignore, touch, and finally approach, avoid, shift, and emphasis. So all of these different motions can mean different things. This third scenario here is you could have the robot talk to you, such as asking about the weather, and it could respond using human-like motions like nodding its head. So what we're seeing here is that this robot has many ways to interact with people. We have verbal, we have gestures, we have display, we have touch. So we'll be going over into more of these examples coming up. This robot can also remind you to drink water. This is especially good for those that tend to forget, and it'll give you a little nudge by pushing towards the cup. This 5th use case here is a project assistant. So while someone is working on something, it could show up a video as a projector to guide you during the process. This robot also has speakers, so it could play music and dance with you while you're cooking. So overall, you can see there's a spectrum of different tasks ranging from robot reactive to robot proactive and functional oriented to social oriented tasks. All these things open up doors to many possible applications. So if you found this video helpful, give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.